All right, so I've got another remote job to tell you guys about, and this is for an Endpoint Security Analyst job in Augusta, Georgia. But before I start telling you about this job, you should know that if you're interested in doing remote work, if you're interested in finding and you want to know how is Bruce able to find these remote work, teleworking jobs, well, look in the description below. You'll see one of my courses there for this, how you find these remote work jobs. It's below, and let's get into this. Okay. Oh, and the contact information for this job, if you're interested in it, go ahead and go below. So this is kind of strange. I've been getting these remote jobs like pretty on a higher than normal basis. Normally, like I said, I get these like once a month or something like that, and usually I don't, unless I'm aggressively looking for these jobs, they just don't come my way. But here's another one. This one's in Georgia, and it says remote is allowed anywhere in the U.S., so you can't be overseas for this one. Should work in EST, that's Eastern Standard Time. And it's a 12-month contract. It is paying $40 to $42 an hour. And the job description is security analyst with 7+ years of relevant experience in in-depth endpoint security implementation and support administration surrounding the process supporting the business of end-user enabled security technology initiatives. All right, so specifically, let's see what they're wanting, qualifications and all that kind of stuff. If you want to know more information about this, like sometimes they're very hush-hush about what's actually going on. They're not going to tell you specific products from time to time. They're not going to tell you like who the client actually is. They're not going to tell you like what, because sometimes there's like a lot of, if you work for, let's say it's for a 3-letter agency, like it's for the NSA. I don't know if this is for the NSA. So if you're like freaking out because I'm saying something I shouldn't say, don't waste your worries, okay? Because that's not what I don't know who this is. I don't know who the client is, okay? Anyway, so let's say it's a 3-letter. Let's say it's the NSA, and the NSA has, I'm afraid to say the right thing. They have random router X, and they want somebody who does random router X to fix random vulnerability Y. Right, so they don't want to say, okay, we have these kind of routers and they have these kind of vulnerabilities. We want a vulnerability expert that does this. You know, like they're telling too much. So obviously they have to use this general information to get people to do the job. Okay, you get the idea. So this is for somebody with an active security clearance. Now this typically means, now I know I have a lot of people. I've got a lot of foreign nationals who are not U.S. citizens that follow me. I'm very aware of that. I want to do courses and jobs and stuff for you guys, because most of these jobs and stuff that I do for U.S. citizens, like this one here, is a remote job for a U.S. citizen. And the reason I say that is, number one, it has to be in the United States. Number two, they're saying you have to have an active security clearance, which means you have to be eligible for clearance, which means you have to be a U.S. citizen. Correct me if I'm wrong on that one, but I believe you have to be a U.S. citizen to be eligible for a secret clearance, or have an active security clearance in the last 5 years. So even if it's inactive, they can what they'll do is they can make it active again. Okay, they can go into assist this database, and then they can just make it active. They have to do SSBI investigation or something. You gotta, like, sometimes you gotta redo this form, really long form that you have to do, and then you update your information. And it costs the company money to do this stuff, but if you know they're willing to do it if you have had a clearance in the past, or if you're eligible. Sometimes they even take you if you don't have one. They'll still just get you one, but it costs the company more money to actually get one from scratch. So that's why they're looking for somebody who already has one. It's highly preferred, so more than likely, if you don't have one or have never had a clearance, then in the last 5 years they won't take you. That being said, let's keep reading. Security Plus is all they want, so that's pretty cool. Between 6 to 8 years of relevant experience with such tools as MDT, SCCM 2007-2012. They're giving away something there. and working conditions. Okay, I don't know what they kind of cut it off there. Working conditions, I don't know. Open to working in rotating shifts. Oh, this is okay. Working conditions are being open to rotating shifts. May be required. Strictly adhere to organizational policies while discharging duties. All right, this sounds like military. Take active part in technology and process training. Okay, so that's it. I'm going to give you guys the contact information here of this person who contacted me. Good luck to you on this remote position, and there's more to come, so just follow me. Again, if you're interested in learning how I get these remote offers, I have a method that I use, and has yet to fail me. It works. So just if you're interested in signing up, it's not expensive. Go below, and I can't promise that this is always going to be this cheap. So this is a very good opportunity if you happen to be catching this in 2019. Good for you. If not, like the ship has probably sailed. I don't know. Just go in the description below, see if you can get the job, contact people, and then my actual course on how to get remote jobs will be below as well. See you guys on the next one. See you guys on the next one. Where's the button?